Hello everybody, this is Orlando Gonzalez. Thank you for joining in my channel. Today I just want to have a quick message, just really quick. I'm out here in the Cowell Beach, California. It's beautiful, beautiful day. Today we had a crazy day. I thought there was going to be a storm. It's pretty weird. 2020 has been one of the craziest years ever. Um, for many reasons. As you guys well know, the coronavirus or the rioting, the pedophilia in Hollywood, and all these crazy things going on. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that right now. What I do want to talk about is a quick testimony that happened to me many years ago. Many years ago, I believe like 14 years old, and I remember. My way of connecting with God was just to be alone with Him. I think it's crucial. I think it's very important to just simply take the time out of your busy schedule to actually go and connect with God. It's very easy. It's very simple. All you just have to do is just go, uh, go somewhere in solitude. There's nothing wrong with being around people. We all need that. We all need to socialize. We all need, each other. But I feel like we underestimate the time being alone with God. I feel like that's what we sometimes need the most. And maybe, this whole social distancing, it's happening for a reason. And I just want to encourage you to take this time right now to connect with God. So let me share my story. So when I was 14 years old, I remember that some of my friends invited me for a baseball game, and I've never been like a really big sports type of guy or anything like that. But I do remember denying their requests. I said, you know what, I won't be able to make it. I want to go do something else. And they're like, okay, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, man, no problem. I just don't want to right now, thank you. And I grabbed my CD player or Walkman. Some of you guys watching this don't know what that is, but pretty much ask your parents or somebody older, ask them what's a Walkman. And pretty much it's a CD player, I don't know if you guys ever heard of a CD player, but anyway. I took my CD, my Walkman, my CD player, and I went to the beach. I grabbed a couple of cassettes. I mean, not cassettes, a couple of CDs. I put them in, stuffed them in my backpack, took my Bible, and boom, I just go to the beach. And as I'm at the beach, it was probably like this. It was probably like this crowded, not crowded, but not just, there's a few people. And I just remember just taking, taking my time to like prepare my place. Anyway, so I started listening to music, and that was my way of connecting with God. Just putting my headphones on and just started listening to some music. And as I'm listening to some music, I started playing with the sand. Very simple. So all I just started doing was this. So I kept playing around with the sand, right? Like this. Kept playing around with it, just messing around with it like this. And then I noticed, I don't know if you can see, but some of them kind of sparkle a little bit. I don't know if you're able to see it on this camera, but if you go to the beach, you'll notice that some of these actually shine a little bit more than others. Anyways, so for some reason, as I'm doing this, I started thinking of a Bible verse that Jesus said, "Many are called, but few are chosen." And I told God as I was grabbing, sand like this, and I noticed that some of these will stick in my hand. I said, God, I want to be one of the chosen ones. I want to be one of your chosen, and I want to be in your hands. Like, I know that I am safe if I am in your hands. Like, you guys see how much sand? Look how much. Quadrillion, billion, I don't know, a zillion little grains of sand. Imagine each sand this one person on this earth. Just imagine it. And I told him, and I said, God, I want to be in your hands. And as I told him that, you know, that's all actually, that's all I did. That's all I told him. I just prayed that simple prayer. I said, I want to be in your hands, Lord. And, you know, the rest of the evening, I just spent it looking at the ocean. And as I'm looking to the ocean, you know, listening to music, and anyway, I went back home, and that was it. I just took my time, you know, just enjoying the nice sound of the ocean, enjoying the sun. And I believe sometimes we need that. I believe we need to spend time alone to connect with God. We're always busy. We're always doing something. We're always working. Every time I ask somebody, "How you doing?" "I'm doing good." "What you been doing?" "Nothing. I've just been busy." And that's it. Everyone I ever ask that question, they always tell me that they've just been staying busy, busy, busy. I don't want to be busy, busy. You know, I want to do amazing things. I want to do great things for God. So anyway, this happened like on a Friday afternoon. Went back home, and I remember the following day there was prayer service, and it was like early in the morning, and I remember just going to church early in the morning, and I had one of my great friends at the time told me, "Hey, Orlando, I have something to share with you." And I said, what? She's like, "Man, you're not gonna believe me, but God spoke to us this morning, and He mentioned your name." And these people, I have deep respect for them, because they were like prayer warriors. I mean, these women will just like get on their knees, pray and fast. They were known as the most spiritual people in our church, you know. And she told me, she said, as we were praying, we heard God's voice that said, "Tell Orlando that he pleases me like in the palm of my hand," or something like that. I don't quite remember this, but that's why I'm making this video, before I do forget. She said that. She said, "Tell Orlando that he pleases me like in the palm of my hand." And I just started thinking, when she told me that, I started thinking, I'm like, wow. I mean, it just penetrated my heart at that moment, because I remember the day before I was at the beach, and I told God, I want to be in your hand. I want to be in your hand. I want to please you, Lord. And by all means, by me sharing this with you, I do want to let you know I'm not perfect at all. I am not more holier or anything, but trust me, I'm a horrible human being that needs Jesus. And I believe in Him. I believe that He's washed me clean from all my sins, and I try to live my life for Him. But anyway, going back to this, I wanted to share it with you because, you know, as small as that may seem, little things like that, where I felt like God has spoken to me through someone, or God has spoken to me through a dream, or God has spoken to me through His Word, or through prayer, or sometimes in the silence of me being alone, and just simply just keeping quiet and just meditating in God, or thinking of a Bible verse. This really touches my heart and reminds me that, hey, I am special, I am God's creation, and that He will never leave me alone. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because, you know, maybe some of you guys are watching this, you know, you may feel like, you know what, God doesn't care about me. You know, He's too busy, He's too big of a God that He will never pay me attention. But you know, I'm sharing my testimony, and I want to change your mind about that, because the Bible says that God knows your name. Just think about that. He knows every single star. He knows every single star. He created, and He knows them by name. He knows them by name. Think about how many stars are in the galaxy. Right now it's not night. Right now it's nice and sunny. Birds are flying. But just think about it for a minute. If God is saying He knows you by name, just think about how important you are to Him. And I encourage you, to just spend time alone with God. Take advantage of this lockdown, whether you're at your house or at the beach, whether you're at church or whether you're in the woods somewhere. Take advantage and connect with God, and talk to Him and tell Him, God, I know I'm not perfect. I know that I'm a sinner and I need you. And just talk to Him. Just simply talk to Him. Sometimes, many times in my walk with Him, I felt that I am not worthy because I'm a sinner, or I'm not worthy because, I'm not holy like He is. But know that He created you and that you are very important to Him and that He cares about you. Maybe you're going through some things in your life right now and you feel like, He doesn't care. Maybe you lost somebody. Maybe somebody has gotten sick in your family. I don't know. But just know that God loves you. Oh, look how adorable. Look how adorable. God cares about every single creation, He cares about you, and I just want you to know that. So if you want to continue to hear this kind of content, go ahead and subscribe, hit a like button, share it with your friends. Let me know from where you're watching this video. Let me know what state or what country, and let me know if you like this. Talk to me. I'm a real person, and I just want to spread good news, positive message. I want to share the gospel, and yeah. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you. God bless you. Bye.